Analysis, housing market analysis for Cottage Grove in Houston, Texas. Now, if you are thinking of buying or selling your home in this area, this video is for you. If you are relocating to Houston and you want to know more about all the options you have in different neighborhoods, this video is for you. Now, let me tell you, in this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about where Cottage Grove is on the map in Houston. We're going to be looking at what the active inventory is, the data for the homes that are on the market. We're going to look at the homes that have sold for the last 90 days and what data we can get from those sales. And we're also going to be looking at 3 different types of home that are active on the market for sale in this area. So let's go ahead and hit the map first. So I'm going to zoom out really quick here, and I'm going to use my annotations really quick. Let me make my pen a little bit bigger. Oh, how about that? Right here, right where you see that circle, that's downtown Houston. Now, Cottage Grove is just right here. It's about a 10-minute drive from downtown Houston. Let me go ahead and zoom in so we have a better understanding of what that area is like. Now, right here is a small neighborhood with about 1,200 homes. A lot of the homes are new builds. Some of the homes have been recently built. Some are from the early 2000s, and there are even some homes, some bungalows, original ones from the 1940s and 60s. Okay, so main road. Let me make my annotations a different color. I'm going to make them blue. Main access road will be I-10. Now, this big green space you see here to the left, that's Memorial Park. That includes Memorial Park Golf Course. That's where they played the Houston Open. All right, so now that we know where Cottage Grove is located, let's go ahead and hit that data. All right, like any market analysis that we do, we like to break it into 2 groups of homes. We like to put homes that are 3 and less bedrooms and 4 or more. Let's see what is available on the market, what data is on the market for the homes that are currently for sale. Now, for the 3-bedroom or less, we have about 30 total homes that are active for sale. The average price will be around $514,000. The size, remember that this neighborhood, it has built up, right? A lot of the developers will buy some of the old bungalows, they tear it down and then build a couple of townhomes in that lot. So the area, the typical size for the homes is around, the 3-bedroom homes is around 2,200 square feet. And they have a price, if you look at the price per square foot, it's around $241. Now, it's very important to remember that the price per square foot will give you an idea of the overall price for the neighborhood. Now, remember that every home is specific. They will have updates. They will have location that is different, and all those have to be taken into consideration on that price per square foot. Now, the homes that are currently on the market, 3 bedrooms and less, have been seen on the market for about 64 days. That seems a little bit normal. It might be that the market is shifting where buyers should have the advantage, and those homes might be seen on the higher end of what buyers are looking for. Now, if we look at the 4 bedrooms or more, what is available, there's only 4 homes. Remember, this area will not have that many homes that are 4 or more bedrooms. Now, these homes, of course, are going to sit on the higher end on the price compared to the ones that are 3 and less. Average price, listing price, is around $735,000. Of course, they are bigger, sitting around 3,200 square feet, and the price per square foot sits at $230. As of right now, these 4 homes have an average day on the market of 24 days, which seems normal. Now, when we look at the sold data, you will notice how these homes that are 4 or more are selling fast. Let me close my annotations, and we will move on. We already talked about what the prices and the sizes are, and let's look at this sold analysis. Now, these are homes that have sold on the last 90 days. Now, just remember that every market, every micro market is different. So it's very important that if you're buying or selling, that you get the data for your actual market to make your decisions. All right, for the 3 bedrooms or fewer, there were 23 homes that closed in the last 90 days. Now, the average sold price sat around $506,000, and that's about 98.5% lower than the listing price, so those homes seem to be priced correctly. Now, the size was around 2,300 square feet, and the price per square foot was around $222. Now, those homes sat on average on the market, they sat for about 39 days. That is moving pretty fast. Now, let's look at our 4 and more bedrooms, and you'll be surprised with how fast those homes sold. Now, on the last 90 days, there were only 3 homes that sold that were 4 or more bedrooms. Of course, the average price was a lot higher compared to the 3 bedrooms or less. Now, the 4 and more sat at $77,000. Now, of course, bigger size, the average price per square foot was around $232. And how fast they were selling, that was fast, in about 6 days. Now, there were only 3 sales though, but they sold fast. So if you own one of these homes in this area, this might be good for you if you are planning on selling. Now, let's see the comparison between the 2 subgroups that we have, the 3 bedroom sold and the 4 bedroom sold. Now, notice the price difference, which is very uncommon for most markets. You see that the price per square foot of homes that are 3 or less is sitting at $222 on average. Now, the ones for 4 or more is sitting higher at $232 per square foot. Now, most common if you move out to the suburbs, now that will be the opposite, where the bigger the home, the less the price per square foot. Now, the velocity gap, we can see that, of course, as I mentioned, the homes that were 4 or more bedrooms, the ones that have sold, they sold faster. There's not that many. So people that want to live there and have the need for the bigger space, they go for it. Now, the homes that are 3 or less, they tend to sit on the market a little bit longer in this area. So that what that means is, if you are looking for a home that is about 3 bedrooms, maybe less, around 2,200 square feet in area, this might be a good moment for you to go ahead and make that move, where sellers might be willing to negotiate with you. Now, really quick, if just to recap, if you are looking to buy a 4 bedroom or more in this area, that's going to be really tough. There are not that many options. Now, if you're a buyer and you own a 4 bedroom home or more in this area, that might be an advantage for you. Now, of course, there is differences in the price. This whole area is not that big, so it is a balanced market as of today, where we are seeing that prices are trending, prices of homes that are on the market are trending down because the inventory is moving up. Now, let's go ahead and look at the homes that are available. That are available. We're going to be looking at 3 homes, but remember, if you have any questions or if you are relocating to Houston, you can always go and visit our website at askfrosy.com. where we have plenty of information for you guys if you're moving to Houston, or if you want to learn more about, you know, buying your home in Houston or putting your home on the market. I recommend that, you know, we have a moving to Houston blog where it has information about Houston for homeowners and people moving to Houston. Now, let's go ahead and see some of the 3 homes that are available. Now, this map shows the homes that are currently available. Now, the ones that you see on the yellow color, those are homes that are currently under contract. I'm going to put the link to this website on the comments, so you can go ahead and explore the options that are available if you want to. But we're only going to look at 3 different homes in 3 different price points. Okay, so let's look at the first one. Now, this home here, this is a 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom home that has an area of about 2,200 square feet, and is listed at $619. Now, this is a new construction home. Price per square foot sits at $278. 3 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, new construction, no HOA, and it says year built 2024. Now, let's look at some of the pictures of this home. Now, there you have it, where I was mentioning that a lot of the bungalows in this area were torn down to build homes up. Now, this one is a 2-story home, which makes it very convenient. New construction. Let's look at the spaces inside. Now, from new construction, they know what buyers are looking for, so they put all those beautiful floors, those accent walls, that very nice fixtures, light fixtures. Look at that beautiful kitchen. This home seems to be getting a lot of natural light. Seems that it's sitting on a corner. It has a lot of the features that buyers are looking for. I always like to look at the primary bedroom right here. It has a lot of those accent walls for you. Very nice flooring, high ceilings, as you can see. I like the details on the hardware on the doors. Now, let's look at the primary bathroom. It's a very nice shower. It has the floor to ceiling tiling. Very nice accent on the ceiling for that shower. A triple head shower. Now, look at that. Now, let's see. Oh, this home even comes with space on your backyard. Now, some of you might look at this picture and think, oh, what's going on here with the AC? Now, remember that Houston is a city that is prone to flooding, right? So a lot of the new builds on areas that are prone to flooding, what they're doing, they are raising the home. As you can see, there are stairs that go up that tells you that the home sits higher than the ground level. They like to raise those AC units, so that's to protect you in case there is any flooding, right? So that unit still works, and you don't have to replace it in case there is flooding. So this home sits with a nice backyard, not very common in this area, but very, very nice, very nice. So let me close my annotations here, and let's look at a home from the old times. Now, this is your classic bungalow homes that were built in this area between the 1940s and 60s. Now, this one is on the market for $360,000. It's been on the market 90 days. Now, they just recently dropped the price $25,000. Now, that tells you a little bit something, right? Now, this one, we're going to look at the pictures, has not been really remodeled or updated. Now, really quick, let's look at the spec. It has a size of 1,300 square feet, 2 full bathrooms, which are nice, and 3 bedrooms. Now, price per square foot sits around $264 per square foot. And let's go ahead and check out some of the pictures on this home. Now, as you can see on this picture right here, on this main picture, you can see that the home right next to it is similar. Now, the home right here on this side has been built probably recently, not too long ago. So it's one of those homes that sit higher with three stories, right? So let's look at this home. Now, as you can see, there's not a lot of space. It has not been updated. But if you are not in need of a lot of space in the inside, it has your traditional, spaces from the side. You have that arch right here on the top. Seems like very, very, very original. Even the light switches seem to be back from the day. Now, if you are not in need of a lot of space, this might be a good option for you. Now, I want you to point out here, there's a lot of room in the backyard. They even have a little shed. Now, as you can see, the homes around it have been rebuilt, right? As I pointed out before, on that house you can see those AC units all the way up there. Now, what's really cool about this one, let's say that you might want to live here and you want to invest in this area. You might want to get this house, and then, a few years down the road, you might want to go ahead and, tear it down and build a newer home. The lot doesn't seem bigger to put 2 homes, but at least you can put one, and then you either live on it or you put it on the market for sale. Now, let's look at one more option before we close it. Now, this is sitting on a gated community. There's a lot of little tiny gated communities around this area. Now, this one is actually on the bigger side. Now, this gated community has a lot of homes. Let's look at the actual details on this one. For sale for $690,000. 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and a size of around 2,300 square feet. Now, price per square foot, $302, and it has been on the market for 46 days. And let's see if we can find out when. It was built on 2018. Now, let's look at some of the pictures so we can get an idea of what that home looks like on the inside. These are some of the gated communities inside this area, which are very nice if you are looking for that. Now, this home has high ceilings, as you can see, has some very nice details, has a space. I do like that they build it using those sliding doors right there, heading to the balcony. And the nice job they did on the stairs handrail, putting the iron rod. Now, let me close my annotations here, and let's look at that kitchen. Very nice kitchen with the granite countertop. Has some nice details, the stainless steel appliance. You got your center island with a different color, just to give it a little bit of an accent. Very nice windows. Seems to get a lot of natural light as well. You have your crown molding that it's not very common on new builds, but they use it on this one. Not bad at all. Let's see if we can find a picture of that primary bedroom. There you go. You have your high ceilings, very nice hardwood floors. Let's look at that primary bathroom really quick before we head out. Classic from the area. I like the contrast between the cabinet color and the flooring on this one. Not bad at all. And I saw a picture of the balcony. Now, even though it's on a what it seems to be a very tight gated community, meaning that you have your neighbors very close to you. Now this space seems to be kind of like a relief from the inside. They have their barbecue grill set up with a TV outside so you can watch your football games. Now let's see if there's any other pictures. Probably, oh, something that is nice about this particular neighborhood, I just remembered by looking at the pictures, is that it has a community pool. And it has a lot of visitor parking space. We have shown a few homes here. We have made videos of different homes here, and we have some clients that have moved in this area. So not bad, you know, if you are looking for the convenience of having a community pool. Of course, that comes with the price of an HOA, Homeowners Association, right here. That it says $208 a year. That seems very low. You know, I probably have to check on that if you were actually thinking about this home. All right, so just remember now, this is our market analysis for Cottage Grove in Houston, Texas. Now, there's a lot of information that we gave you. There is some information that we might still need to give you. Now, remember that if you have any questions, you can reach out to us. There's our website as well. If you need to go ahead and check it out, it's askfrosy.com, where we give you information about moving to Houston, you know, buying and selling, finding your next home. I am putting the link for the homes available on this area right in the comments, so you can go ahead and explore it. You don't need to sign in or nothing. You can just go ahead and browse all the homes that are available in this area. Now, if you want to browse different neighborhoods, go to our website, and if you scroll down, there are some videos that we have, and then we have our section of different neighborhoods. You can go ahead and explore that. Now, if you have any questions, if you are relocating to Houston, if you are thinking of buying in this area or any other area in Houston, or even selling in this area, just go ahead and shoot us an email, give us a call. We will love to help you out, and hope to see you guys on our next video.